Hello everyone, my name is Hoàng Quý La and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I will teach you how to plot the graph with Seaborn library. And let's get started. So let's start talking about some of the basic Seaborn. So let's write some text for that. So I just delete this one. And while mat plot lib allow you to plot a lot of interesting charts. It takes a bit of effort to get the chart that you want. So this is especially true if you are dealing with a large amount of data and would like to examine the relationships between multiple variables. So Seaborn is a complementary plotting library that is based on the matplotlib data visualization library. So Seaborn strength lies in its ability to make statistical graphics in Python, and it is closely integrated with pandas data structure. So Seaborn provide a high level abstractions to allow you to build complex visualizations for your data easily. So in short, you write less code with Seaborn than with matplotlib, while at the same time you get more sophisticated charts. So let's write some code for that. So we will displaying categorical plot. So the first example that you will plot is called categorical plot, formerly known as factor plot. So it is useful in cases where when you want to plot the distribution of a certain group of data. So I did make a pause and using the collab notebooks. So I did mount the drive on the collab notebook and also CD to the collab notebooks. And the dataset we be using is the driving license. So now let's import some of the important library. So we need to import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt, and also we need to import Seaborn as SNS, and also we need to import pandas as pd. Now we need to load the data. So let's run the cell. And now we need to load data. So we need to have this data equal pd.read underscore csv. And then we got is driving license.csv. So I hope no mistake. Yes. So the notebook and also the data will be uploaded on the Google on my GitHub. So please let's look at it and download it. So we got g equal sns dot cat plot, and then we have x equal gender, comma y equal license, comma co equal group, comma data equal data, comma chi equal bar, comma c1 ci I mean equal none, comma and s spec equal to 1.0. So let's run the cell. So we got the plot like this, and that is very nice. So we got the group A, license and gender, man and woman, and then we got group B, man and woman. So let's write some text for that. So you pass in the data frame through the data parameter, and you specify the gender as the x-axis. So the y-axis will tabulate the proportion of men and women who have a driver's license, and hence you set Y to license, and you want to separate the charge into two groups based on group. Hence, you set code to group. So now let's label the charge. So set the labels. So we got G dot set axis label, comma proportion with driving license, and then we got G dot set underscore active labels, which is the open bracket man, comma woman, and then we got G dot set underscore title. So open bracket, so here is co underscore var, and then co underscore name, and then finally we got plt dot show. This will show plot. Let's make it more nicer. So here, let's run the cell. And so now so we got the result like this. So let's take a look closer. So as you can see, 2/3 of the man and 1/3 of the woman have driver licenses. In group A, while in group B, 1/4 of the men and all the women have driver licenses. So now let's take another example, which is the Titanic data set. So we got is the code in here. So Titanic equal SNS dot load data set, which we have in here is Titanic, and then we got G equal SNS dot card plot open bracket. So X is equal to who, comma, Y equal to survive, comma, co equal to class, class data equal to Titanic, comma, chi equal to bar, and then ci equal to none, and then we got it as back equal to 1. So I just copy this one and then base here. So G dot set axis is equal to survival rate, man, woman, and then comma, it will be children. So we got man, woman, children, survival rate, class first, class second, and class third. So in the first graph we see women survive more. In the second class is we got children survive more, and in the final class is we got is women survive more. So the survival rate of last three is woman higher. So now let's start to displaying L and plot. So another plot that is popular in Seaborn is the LM plot. So an LM plot is a scatter plot. So using another built-in data set from Seaborn, you can plot the relationships between the petal width and the petal length of an iris plant and use it to determine the type of iris plant. So we got Isetosa, comma, versicolor, and or virginica. So let's load the data set. So this is already inside So we got is iris. So let's write the load the iris data set. So we got iris equal sns dot load data set iris. So we have s. So we will perform is plot the lm plot. So we got sns dot lm plot. So we got is battle width, comma battle length, comma data equal iris, comma hue equal species, comma palette equal to set1, comma fixed rect is equal to false, comma scatter kws equal to s, and then we got is 70. So we need to get the current polar axis on the current figure. So we got x equal plt dot gca, and then we got is ax dot set underscore title. So open bracket, so we have is plotting using the iris dataset, and finally we will show plot, show the plot, and we are plt dot show. So let's run the cell. So as you can see, we got the plot. So we got setosa in group here, C color in here, and Virginica in here. So now let's talk about the displaying warm plot. So let's talk about the warm plot. So warm plot is a categorical scatter plot with none overlapping points. So it is useful for this covering the distribution of data points in a data set. So in here we will use the salary data set. So we will use salary data set. So I did upload in the Colab notebooks, and also I will upload it in the GitHub as well. So we gotta set style. So in here, this will be the wide read. So we need to load the data. So we got data equal pd dot read underscore csv. So we'll have a salary dot csv, and in here we'll perform is plot swarm plot. So we have is sns dot swarm plot, and then we'll open bracket x equal gender, comma y equal salary, comma data equal data. So we have a ax equal plt dot gca, and then ax dot set title. Where is the title? So it will be salary distribution, and finally we will show plot. We will be a data show, of course. Very simple. And this is the result that we got. So that is a very nice graph. So let's talk about it for a bit. So in this group, even though women have the highest salary, it also has the widest income disparity. And that is all in this video, and also in this. So that is all in this section and also this video. So I hope you enjoy it. So if you like this video, and please press the like button and subscribe the channel to have more video just like this. And that is all, and I hope you enjoy everything in here, and I will see you in the next video.